Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable. Always here for you.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with De Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent De Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new 10.25% less brain. Yeah, if they say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of, oh no, they don't simulate. Listen to me. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, because you all know so. Pascal likes to joke on Sandoval. He laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be. Call should come through at the console. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting,
let's hear what this
Agent
forward
De
agent
Vries,
has to say.
Please.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of Arcadia is ruled by a dictator. However, it is there as unbelievable as it may sound. Once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, then you know what I'm speaking of. Well, it's a lab. Examining but you'll first need to make your way to the state. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing, the decommissioned you'll just need to reroute power. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal DAC. I've managed to leave. This may sound.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard?
Do you think this is they think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed. I don't need a team led by some. I need to go now.
Augustine! I mean...
Who? Niles?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Can't wait.
Same to...
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in. Until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Yes, you are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. Ship is secure. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts. That keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of our kingdom, but even I can't alone. So be diligent.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of them. Yes, you are not just a
Agent DeVries's orders
Smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here? Electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here. Screen's broken, so should...
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. Oh. Should we be dealing with security quick like that?
Cadet Warden 4th Class, that's list and hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any... Maori? Oh, what? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... Matriarch, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. And please, do not go around pressing any button.
Mike, look how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves. Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be Central Dispatch on the right with security ops. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. A bar... Well...
That's right.
Right.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos.
security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Sure, certainly part of it.
Farah, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Tell me, how about
Drill
I,
motor malfunction.
show you when we get to where we're going?
Drill motors are created through the matriarch's perfect vision, and thus cannot malfunction.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Its basest elements, on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are...
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
I'm a good neighbor, I do.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength. Invasive elements! Replenishing my fire up! Trust the plan!
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
extraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm serving. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superb. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist cultures.
Deserves a look.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief alert. This unit triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move, this unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to all other agents per Earth.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
It makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Subject failure to comply. Stand by for operation. Discouraging microbes. Arcadia shall be a cleaner system without your influence.
The turret is non-functioning. Make me walk up. Hey now. I repudiate all vapid commercialists. Replenishing my firearm. Perfection is perfect. Contact lost. Through his...
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or is being tested. It is not our place to question! An explosive!
Seeking shelter!
Mind where you stand!
Seeking cover!
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries.
Passing strange.
Grenade dispatched! Let's refill this thing. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And falls to you. The eyes, the ears, the brain. One station to determine.
Questions are an addiction. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
You get an... I should have known an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think I'd betray you or the Earth? There is no betrayal here. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as I was fond of. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. Farewell.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost
Explosive cell death may result from...
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's fit. This unit is not revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unacknowledged. Your refusal. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice. The Anti's Choice claims, unfortunately, the rift also remains a threat to the colony. Correct. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. The satellite had been Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator. This unit has observed a marked improvement. Final update.
these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for... Oh, Commander, glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9-inch. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did. So then.
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the...
DeVries. Would have been better if she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. I get the impulse. I do. But take it from... Besides, I'm not gonna stand around waiting to get extirpated by some terror in the universe. DeVries started this mess. Only follow if she's the one with... I've got questions I want answered too, Commander. But I won't be too... She's going to ground now. But as part of her, she did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her... Ha! You'd think so. But even before... Just to be clear, we might... wasn't nowhere clear as...
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave.
She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two after discovering the unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser theorizing. Extract this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first Agent Ibarra up. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate Valerie units. Additionally, the second lockbox is Agent Ibarra. Please be... Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased. This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment. awaiting orders. How may this unit assist you? Paradise Island. The island is host to presenting the Valerie unit as the exclusive. Searching error. Arcadia colony contact. DeVries, do you have any other query? Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate this unit can. Do you have any vitality augmentation? Do you have any this unit? Other highlights. Always. Do you have any other initialize? How may this unit assist you? filed your request.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating. Look, we're Auntie's choice. Lying's end of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about. On the way from the landing pad, had a convoy out that way. Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, well, never too late to start. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to... What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation. Oh, we got everything. One, as I've never heard of her, can't... before I forget, I have standing orders to send all new... Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
New employees, former subjects, embrace your new freedom with a generous helping of Purple Berry Crunch Limited Reserve.
Doc. I'll be over here. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though.
This unit is not permitted to operate within
Reassured.
Deploying.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from it. You sound like my unit captain.
Stop sniveling, Erickson. You're not being paid by the tier.
Once I stopped howling, I saw her point. I returned fire like it was a Syrian. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. I'd prefer if they were. Trooper Faulkner happened. No idea where. As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while posthumous clause in our contract. The FOBs are the man in charge. Commander Torres is a legend. Rumor has it his troop playing it safe doesn't amount to. It's all a moot point. I suppose it could be worse. At least, well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? Wow. Though, well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish. What happened to him? Aw, now why'd you have to... Unless you got something kind and... Please leave. I'd say welcome if you're here for the doc. Surely do. Aw, heck, but I shouldn't complain.
Consume in peace, and we won't have a...
I must ask you to...
My liver ain't the lily kind.
The bullet shed... There is good news, however. Excuse...
Say...
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, well then, she should have...
This is a...
I don't encourage delays, but... very well. At the moment, yes, in case... And then there's Erickson. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant... I am a doctor... Now, was there anything else? Some. In truth, Oh, certainly. Right after I see such hysteria, it had better... Here are my...
again. Hope you ain't here for yourself.
Protectorate folks must have been bored. This place really sticks with you. The mud, in particular.
Gonna need a bigger store. All these orders.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. If you're not with a specific... As cheap, tell me what you need and I'll... As a friendly... Business is all... What do you need this time? Good eye? If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the up... Already got... She's a beauty up close, ain't she? More cylinders than you can count powering her entrance. She uses her shape to drop like a stone during landing. Counters headwinds pretty well, too. Stand here all day, just admiring. And over there, you tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample...
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
That's the third drone in as many days. Not likely. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if officer... That was a mess. I do hope he's on the mend now. Erickson's a He told you about that? That blasted... Well, you see, I, wasn't exactly authorized to be shoring up other Thanks. Trouble is, if you're keen on Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Sometimes they... But I really would go out there and do... You see any drones? Don't between the... Seems all I can do.
Pulverizing them, approach with less hate. I am Ethel Tinsley. Officer Cup, one might say, and perhaps a bit on edge. I would never... I'm unused to the way things are done here. The fact is that those one wishes to woo very well. I work directly. In theory, they'll be trust. Oh, dear. I rather... Hello again. What can I do for you?
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Heavens. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Could be a little of both, I'll grant you. Guess I should apologize. Look, I know it all started the other night. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time. Or maybe this entity only had the strength to well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. I certainly won't say no to having...
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small. Perhaps you should... Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come... The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine. You must have a weak mind to have fallen prey to such dubious marketing. I bet you'd have... Starving? Hardly. We have greater store. If you are conniving...
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time?
Please, stay.
Not very.
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing. I would sever my own hand, a generous offer. But we prefer to... I will at... But what other option is there? Failure is... You must think... Very well. With so many
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to... Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... I lost a... friend in the invasion. She... what? Romantic? But I digress. Thanks for your help. And...
This is but a momentary setback.
I'm practically a detective now. Wonder what other mysteries around here need solving.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Now, need customer support?